Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 27 Dynasty here with the Baylor Bears. We are in Bowl Week 1. We have the Independence Bowl. Not how I wanted my season to turn out. I mean, I was looking very optimistic at 10-2. I thought 11-1 at best. But 8-4, that's what we settled for. Didn't mean to rhyme, but we are here. We have North Dakota State, who's 9-4, 7-2. Must have got like a bowl or conference championship. But you know, we're gonna go out here, try and have fun. It's our last game of the year before we get to the off season, and then we get to a lot of changes. And yeah, once we get to the off season, we're gonna be looking at a whole new team next year. We'll have some returning faces, hopefully, and we'll lose some, but we will see how this all shakes out. Let's get into this game. Oh my gosh, look at their overall. Now this should be a win in theory, but hey, you never know.
Glad to have you with us from Independence Stadium. Two teams trying to put the finishing touches on their season in the Independence Bowl. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Baylor Bears. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
Average yards per game, 517.
The Bears offense going to get the chance to start this game off.
We good.
Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with the win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with momentum.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Here's Lagway to pass. Oh, pressure's coming.
Ooh, good thing.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On the ground, it's Morris.
I could have hit that outside
and
a little
stopped
bit
right
more.
there. Not much on that pickup. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway finds a spot in the middle. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand, they're blitzing, they're coming. See it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
Shit, he got hurt from that.
The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Breaks into the open. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on
Appreciate that,
first
Byron.
down, and you can take a shot
I'm
here
trying
on
to get this
second and
one real
short.
quick.
Flag wave. Left
Good
side is
catch,
Freeman.
bro.
They
He
bring
comes
him
back in
down,
the
but
game,
he's
makes a
got
catch, gets
first and
hit,
goal
gets hurt
from the
again,
10.
right? Is that? I'm
As the
assuming it's
officials
hurt.
spot
Yeah.
the ball, they've
Yeah.
stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear.
Bro must have came
And the
into this
Bears
game
trying to
banged
pay
up.
off the threat on first and goal. Play fake flag way. They're all
Hold on.
over it.
He ain't all over me. Oh, legal forward
Flags
pass. Good thing he went
flying
out of
as the
bounds.
pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
I was running forward momentum. Oh, I got a cramp.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and
play
stands on the
cramps.
result of the play.
Hydrate
Offense
better
trying
next
to
time.
pay it off on second and goal.
All right, loss of the down right
To
there.
throw, it's flag way.
Let's improve off of that.
Here comes the heat.
Or not. Throw it away.
Incomplete, going
What was
for
the flag?
touchdown, but instead I think they're going to have to wear a penalty.
I'm all the
They'll
way
take the
out of the
penalty and move them
pocket. They moved it to the 40?
This defense forced him into an
That's
intentional grounding call,
crazy.
and now they'll try to shut down the drive on third and goal. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Flag wave from the gun on third down.
Whatever.
Always a
I don't know
welcome play
how
for the
that
defense
happened.
as
We
they
end up
get
with a
a
fourth
sack
and
at
goal
the
at the
47.
47.
The Bears will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it
We're not
into the
losing
night
this.
sky for the
We're
first
not.
time.
But we're playing poorly.
Coverage team does a good
That was a
job.
friendly-ass
Touches
bounce.
it dead, no return on this one.
Whatever.
And now it'll be the Bison
We'll shake all that
offense with
off.
his first possession of the game. And here comes the junior running back. They want him
Defense
to
make
take
a
care of the
play.
ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future,
Whoever
it'll be
on the
interesting to see if he
Ox
sticks
trying to play some
around.
fire
Like I said, it's
today.
a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed. He can break tackles. He can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for
Punch
you,
out.
and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Dropping back, it's Hayes. He's going to take off. Kept it, and he's past the mark. Love to see these
He's
third
gonna get
down
hit either way.
conversions on
Good way to
offense, and
scramble.
they're
I probably
out to
should
their
have
own
contained when I saw he
39-yard
started
line.
scrambling, but
Let's see if they can put the
We can
defense
live
on
with
its
that.
heels in first and 10. Looking for room. It's Scott. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out wide left, it's Collins.
what are we
They
doing?
stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
Let's
with a
go.
turnover. There he goes.
Let's crib that.
He's at the 20. And with the pick six. Touchdown Bears. They get set for the point after. We have the first score of the game.
Mr. Turner.
And the extra
That's a
point
pick
makes
six,
it
and we go at
7-0.
7-0. Sick and Bears.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring
Ooh.
it out.
Okay.
He's
Ooh,
brought
maybe a
down
little
to
spin
16.
move.
Would have been much better
Okay,
off
who
to take
cares?
the touchback. North Dakota State State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Sets his feet, it's Hayes. Looking to the big tight end.
Okay, I'll take that.
Picked off.
The other turn.
An early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what
throwing it straight
by
to
his
us.
defense to get the football.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much
In the
better
first
job with
quarter,
his
back-to-back plays. Feeling for you, bro. Not really, but appreciate it.
Couldn't ask for better starting
Good pick,
field
fellas.
position
Good
for this
pick.
offense.
Good job out of defense. Let's
On the
finish the
ground with the
job
counter.
here.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with it.
Hurts. Yeah.
The Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Out wide right.
Good catch, London.
The stop is made, but
Freshman
this
first
offense
team.
is threatening. 1st and goal from the
All-American.
9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take
Was
it
hoping
in.
Morris could have a season to where he
Defense
could end up like
rolls
that,
deep in
but
its own end on that
we really
last
didn't
play.
try
Now
and
a
feed him
2nd
too
and
much this
long
year.
coming.
We just tried to keep him in the games
On the move.
where we could.
No,
All right, I got the ball out. This was my end goal, but there was nothing open.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Throwing, Lagway.
Good touchdown. Jaylon.
Touchdown, Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When
Good
you're
job,
set up
sir.
with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly
The
what
way
the
to
offense
capitalize
does.
off
Takes
the
advantage
interception,
of
get a
great field
score.
position.
We go
And the
up
extra
14-0.
point pushes the lead to
Still in the
14.
first quarter.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this
All right,
drive.
let's go, fellas. Let's get another play.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Fires to the middle.
Good
Holds
catch.
on, it's Williams. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. On the run, it's Scott. Picked up maybe
see some of
3
y'all
on the
getting
play at 2nd
moved.
and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15
Good catch.
to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Tells the run, wants to pass. Left side is Collins. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he
But
goes.
no.
Only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. They'll go to the air. The short hand.
Good
It's
tackle.
Collins. He's down right there. Short
Get off
gain
the
on
field
the
right here,
grab.
fellas.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Fires immediately. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter.
That'll probably take us to the 2nd. Yep. Heading into the 2nd quarter, it is
That's the end of the
14-0
period.
there in the
Baylor
red
is
zone.
on top. Really strong performance
stop this
so
momentum.
far to be able to
Good
build
start,
a
though.
lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Gives it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They give it to him again.
You just got stiff on him, bro. I was going for a short, that's why, but...
After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Commentators roasted me though, said tackle drills, that's kind of crazy. But it's cool. Offense, let's go out and do our thing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Running the pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And the Bears come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Trying to squeak through the pile. Oh, he's
Ryan let me do no type of
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's changing the play. Gets the back moving. Flagway wants to throw. Gonna let it fly. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bears. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
London Smith.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was going to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback.
Take that shot at the beach.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive.
All right, let's get a pick.
The run inside.
Whoa! I thought we had him.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
They made it look like he was tackled right there. So I stopped.
Looking to throw, it's Hayes. He'll get rid of it.
Bro, they catch everything.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
So I definitely thought that was a decent
with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Makes the grab.
That's so bad.
Business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Just too much of a rush.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Using his legs, it's Scott. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella?
And the defense picks up a sack.
Good job getting in the backfield.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
All right, good job forcing the forward from the punt, fellas.
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Nowhere to run.
Bro, that bounced off his head.
To hide that is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's Lagway to pass.
They bring the blitz.
Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Working the ground game. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Going for the big play.
Got him.
Grabs it inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be
covering
stopped at the 2 after the big play in the
yeah, Draylon.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the...
Hold up, I want to see something. I'm curious. It's going to be our Selly for this.
They're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Lagway.
I ain't even want to throw that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
They said you looking at Sellies. You need
Defense
to focus
rolls
on
up
scoring.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle. Try
What I
to
should have did the first
end
time.
zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line. And
2-minute
they are
warning.
threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown,
You still get it,
Baylor.
though.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big.
I ain't the Selly I did, damn it.
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage
good enough.
in the red
You know
zone.
what time it is.
And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And
We take a 28-7
right
lead.
down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Right side, it's Scott.
Woo, I'm trying to hit you, bro.
Forced out of bounds at the 42,
Running away.
and now this offense is clicking. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Snags it.
Good tackle.
Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd
Wanna
and
go
9.
hurry up.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hayes.
Try and press a button.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
He'll try to get to the marker himself, but nowhere to go.
Okay.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That makes sense.
The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first.
Okay, bro, you're shaking a little bit too
And
much.
now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down.
You suspended. Okay,
Gets
so
it
you're
away,
trying to throw a little
good distance,
block in,
but
but you ain't get
importantly,
there.
just the direction he wanted.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Throwing, Lagway.
I see him.
Makes the grab. It's Miller.
That's why I
Makes
threw
the
it
grab
inside.
down immediately. He picks up a
I
few.
got scared.
The Bears moving quickly to the line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
Late release.
Understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll run the screen.
Bitch, I wasn't expecting that. Bitch, I wasn't expecting that.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Get a little breather.
Timeout taken by Baylor.
A little
in 2nd.
breather.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Motion from the back.
Man.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Beal. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Long way to go on second down. Flagway wants to throw. Firing for the end zone.
I don't know if that was my best pass. PI. PI.
Picked off.
Just bumped my receiver out the way like 2 times. That's going to be PI. What?
This offense plenty happy enough
That's
with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
It's going to be a pass. Let's just put it a pass.
Drops back. It's Hayes. Finds his tight end.
That's fine.
No chance to run, but still a good
Let
gain.
up little thing to dunks.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Press. Come on. You want press coverage? You scared? Okay, they're not snapping it.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Go to halftime of 28-7.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters.
He got like over 120 catches on the season. I can guarantee you I can pull up footage of better catches.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Not downplaying the catch, but
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive.
Give him his respect. Sorry.
Off play action on first down. Right down
oh,
the
bro,
middle.
what am I doing?
On target to the
I meant
left.
to undercut that.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The fake wants to throw.
Bro, what?
He'll get him down, but not before he
here.
crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
They ain't come out with Jack. Watch this. Come on.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes.
Oh, shit. I bet. But they ain't go to the right, dude.
Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
You ain't going to work.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down.
Why are y'all letting him catch that?
Nice gain on
you see him going in the air to catch the ball. Hit him in his ribs.
Got 7 on that
Break
last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Keeps it himself.
Bro, you see how they make me delay? They delayed me. Look, you see them freeze me right there. They froze me so they can get the first down. This is crazy. This game cheats, I'm telling y'all.
On play action. Between the hashes, it's Myers. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Out wide right, it's Collins. He's there to make the stop.
One thing we're going to do is hit.
He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Finds his big tight end.
No.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal.
Trent Grisham, another home run. Let's go, Grish. That's 2 today.
Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
He stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I made it.
I don't know if I should have did that.
That
messed me up. I had to let it play
goal, and it's go time. I
flipping
gotta push
it, or not flipping it, but
the
resetting the play
line,
and shit.
doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Looking for running room. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
My running backs ain't got
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run him again. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd
Get up
quarter,
out of
you
here.
want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Unloads to the right. That's caught. It's Miller. And
Good
he'll
shit,
ramble
Draymond.
to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Bears with the 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Here's Lagway to pass. Under pressure. He'll throw it.
No pick.
Picked off again.
I did not
He's
mean
now
to do that.
thrown 20 interceptions.
I did not.
A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake
That's
at the
all right.
23.
We bounce
Opening
back.
play of this drive will come from their own 23. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly.
That's how I
Do
get
I
for trying
pull
to
it?
throw
Now when I
across
pull it,
field.
I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going
knew
on.
better.
And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
3rd and inches.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple
There we go, fellas.
possessions.
Way to get there.
Not able to get outside. They tried to run wide, and they got nothing. It'll be 4th down. Punt is in the air.
All right.
Fields the punt.
Come on, Draylon.
Boy, did he show it
I'm about
all
to say,
on
he already
that
got one
return.
punt
The
return
speed, the
TD.
explosiveness, it took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You get to throw
It's
the
all right.
football,
We
you're going to
gonna
throw
bounce back.
interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things
I
there
got
leading up to
smacked.
that pick. Forget about it. Move
Saw the
on,
blitz
play the
coming,
next
had to
play.
let it go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You gotta catch that,
Knocks the
Draylon.
ball away, and it'll force him
kicking
into
no
a
field
4th
goal.
down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal
That
range,
shit
they
out.
dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough
Good first down,
throw.
good first
Ball
down, good
falls
first down.
Incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter
Ready
ends.
to say, hey.
Quick give. It's Morris. There to make the tackle, and
Alright.
with that,
Hold
we'll
those
head
scores
to
up
the
in the
4th
fourth
quarter.
quarter of 2014. Should be
That's
up
the
way
end
more.
of the
But
period.
it is
Baylor
what it is.
is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Lagway Rushes on. Left side is Brown. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Good rack.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Oops,
bro, what y'all doing? Pay attention.
A little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that
London,
make it
I saw that. You ain't blocking
They
nobody,
get him
bro.
on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Poor effort.
The terrain gets rough. It's deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Yeah, first.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. And the Bears have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Wide receiver going in motion. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Good job, fellas. Way to finish that drive and put this thing out of the way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Fires to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
2nd and long here. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the 8. Fires quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw again. Look out.
There we go. Good hit, good hit.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. He's got enough
the
for
first down,
and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, it's Scott. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back.
They didn't let me dive for that. I was trying to dive.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the grab. It's Scott. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second.
They ain't going
they can
away.
Take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking
Not without
up the
a
first
fight,
down.
at least.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Ah, fuck.
Down, North Dakota State gets it into the end zone.
Whatever.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen,
now if they get this,
we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Well,
and you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards.
I want to run it up,
to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. It's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready. They were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit easier now. But let's be honest, I mean, in college football, we've seen crazier things happen in these types of situations. The ball takes a crazy bounce. There's always...
Shut up. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Those 2 picks were disgusting. Shouldn't have had those. Ran the ball decently. Draylon was Draylon. Shit. Yeah, Devin Turner had some tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 2 picks. Not a bad game all in all. Appreciate the GGs, fellas. But that's going to do it for this video. That's going to wrap up this season. Move on to the off season. More things to come. More things to do. We can make progress from here. 8-4 this year. Well, really 9-4. But we can go on and progress and be better next year. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for more. Appreciate all the support.